Oh crap. I have to change some settings real quick. It's just that you're not being picked up in there we go. Go ahead, say something. Oh, gotta change Discord itself. Hang on. You're not being picked up in my stream. That's what I'm saying.
All right, let me make sure I
Okay,
changed
there you go.
the
Now you're being picked
thumbnail.
up in it.
Okay, that's good. Wow. All right. I think it looks a lot better. Yeah, it does. A little bit not as fucking boring, and you can read the Water Warrior part. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, I gotta put this in the playthrough, so it's all the same.
Oh, jeez.
All right, everything looks good. Waiting for Doc to come in so I can check his sound.
Yeah. Can I add that? Oh. Well, no, wait. Wrong one I'm looking at. Chat mic, system mic, monitor and output. Oh, wait. Whoa. Monitor only mute output. Wait, what the fuck? Why is my. Oh. Because. Oh, there we go. Auto monitor off. Monitor off. Monitor only mute output. Monitor only. Damn you, OBS. Streamlabs. Why do you gotta make things so complicated?
Because it's fucking OBS. Dude, I'm fat. I got a fucking tub of donuts here to snack on. I'm serious.
Let's see.
Put it
Audio
on the
output
ground for now.
capture, add source. Okay, there we go. So I could change you guys back to what I had before.
What you mean?
Oh, for my stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying because like I said, I moved everything to sliders on my Go XLR. Now I have to add audio outputs.
I think Doc is
Sources.
live right now.
Yeah, I want to delete that. I don't need that right now. Mess with that later.
Oh, I saw you tweeted it. Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You should next time try to link the channel to make it easier for these people.
Yeah, I just didn't have the time.
No, it's all good, dude. I don't. It's not a big deal. What do trophies and achievements really mean? Didn't Doc just talk about that? Or was he? Yeah, didn't he pretty much just talk about this?
Kinda.
I guess he's just talking about it in a different perspective, right? Like something different about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to watch this video.
I just know the video is called "What Do Trophies and Achievements Really Mean?"
Yeah, that's. And
I
it's
felt
funny
like he
because that's
just,
one of our subtopics today too.
yeah, it pretty much is. Excuse me. Yeah.
Damn.
Jeez, golly.
Watch, he's probably gonna try and call you, and not talking
I
to
hope
the
he doesn't. I hope he knows to just join the goddamn fucking
Discord chat.
yes, because that's what we're in.
It's Doc. He's not even
Yeah,
online either on Discord.
he probably sets his stuff to offline though. Doc's a little special. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it real with Doc. Cause it's almost 9, right? Yeah, we're on time, right?
Yeah.
He didn't go live either. Oh well, I mean we'll see because typically he'll go live like right now to be like, hey, come check it out, you know.
He should really do that like an hour, or at least half an hour. Give
Maybe,
people
yeah.
let people know. Like
Yeah, I don't know what's the best way. I think 30 minutes prior so you can kind of talk to people, right? Like, hey, yo, what's good? You know, we're about to go live, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be in 20 minutes. Make sure you guys check it out, blah, 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 blah. Like, give people time to come in.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, at least 30 minutes. Like I did my tweet what an hour ago.
Yeah.
That thing I don't have a lot of followers on the Twitters.
I don't have a lot either. I'm trying to use it more though.
I have 59 followers
Oh, you have 59 followers?
on
Damn, that's way more than I do.
on the Twitter.
I have like 20 something. I think 28 or 23. I don't remember how to look. I have 23. I was right.
I mean, you've got more subscribers on YouTube than I do, though. Actually,
Yeah.
speaking of YouTube, let me just see if I got a new. I've got a video that I'm probably gonna do after the channel, after the podcast.
What is it?
It's more of a rant about just how people don't really think that streamers and YouTubers are like real people with real lives, and they're
Oh, like, well, that's the internet for you, dude.
well, it's just people in general. Like, especially one streamer I watch, he's also a big YouTuber, and every time he streams, people are always asking, "When's the next video? When's the next video? When's the next video? When's the next
Oh,
video?"
well, that's because people like are excited for his content, you know, and
Yeah,
it sucks
but
because obviously it's always gonna be
it's not
more
even
than one
it's not
person
only
asking.
his stream that they do it in though. Like they'll ask in other people that he streams with channels too.
Mm, that sucks.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little rant video about stuff like that.
Yo, where
Now
was
you follow me.
dude? I didn't realize I wasn't following you. I was looking and it says you might like, and I saw you and I was like, oh, I'm not following him. I was hoping you wouldn't notice, you know, right now, but of course you fucking did.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
because I get those notifications. Always waiting on Doc.
I mean, he's pretty late. I'm kind of worried because he's not streaming, so that's not really an excuse, you know.
Yeah, like it's almost 1900 his time.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a text like,
You
Doc, where
live?
you at? Like, yeah, like, bro, Doc, where you at? Because we're not. It is almost 1900 this time, right?
Yeah, because it's almost 1800 my time.
Okay, yeah, and you're always an hour behind him. Yeah.
I swear to God, if he says Virginia Beach, oh, that would just be hilarious.
That would be like, you fucking guy. Oh, you made a taco?
Yep, Taco Tuesday. No, I had steak left over from when I did my 8-hour stream. I didn't eat dinner because I ate a late lunch and like I'm gonna have steak tacos today.
Oh, now he's streaming.
Yeah, just 2 minutes before we're supposed to start.
I know, right?
This guy. Oh, so I checked out that video for the insurgency mods.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't working for me.
Oh, was it?
No.
It works for me. I can send you the ones I use.
Yeah, because I literally did the exact same one he did in the video, and it wasn't working for me.
Oh, it's pretty badass, bro. I actually like it a lot.
Like I tried it like 3 times, and then I noticed my mic was acting up, so then I ended that
Oh shit.
short little stream.
Yeah, that's not good though. That's like being stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit.
I just need to mess with my settings some more, trying to figure out where it's good. No, it was just being like really low.
Yo, can you hear me?
Hey, what a dark. Oh, 195. There's
There's
layers to this. There's
levels.
layers.
Hey,
Like
I'm gonna
an
see if I could.
onion.
Hold on, chill. I'm gonna see if I could back out of the app and still talk to you guys. All right, hold on. Can you guys still hear me?
No.
Yeah.
You piece of shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
He said one said no, the other one said yeah. Like, God damn, I gotta put my phone to charge.
Oh,
You haven't
I mean,
gone live yet, right?
no.
Well,
I was waiting for
Ah,
you
man.
so I could do the sound check. What the fuck was that?
Oh, I love that. I love having hotkeys for stuff like that.
That was weird. Don't do that ever again.
Do it
Big
again.
fact.
Gotcha.
Big motherfucking facts. All right, should I go live?
Hold on. What were the topics we're talking about again? I
All right.
forgot.
Well, normally we talk about it when we go live anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, go live then.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. All right, sending.
Do a countdown. 3, 2, 1 or
Oh
some
well,
shit.
it's already. I already did it. You too late, Doc.
Oh, we
All
live right
right.
now.
Yeah, we live. It's the What a Warrior podcast number 4.
What a warrior!
What a warrior!
Hey, where's the
Oh
dolphin at?
shit! Oh, it's the dolphin. What a dolphin! All right, so we'll give it some time for people to come in. All right, so we'll get. But yeah, how you guys doing? You guys doing all right?
No, long day.
Long day?
week.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Big chilling like a motherfucking villain. All right, so while we're waiting, I'm gonna go ahead and just get on the twatter. All right, twat this out.
You're gonna
Check
what?
out. I'm on Twitter.
Oh, let's do that too. I'm about to twat it out too.
And here, I gotta make sure to tag Dak because last time he got hella mad.
Yeah, y'all hate me for some reason.
We're live on the channel.
I'll just retweet it.
Okay, yeah, I figured you were.
Yeah, go ahead. Just
Post a link, and then hashtag gaming, hashtag Xbox, hashtag PSN, hashtag podcast. God, so many hashtags. Hashtag, what else should I use?
Sony fanboys, hashtag Xbots,
Sony
Hashtag VR.
fanboy, hashtag Xbot, hashtag what?
VR.
Hashtag VR.
Since it's one of our talking points.
Yeah, hashtag Sony Pony. Hashtag what a warrior. And tweet. All right, it's out.
05.
Yeah, we can do that. We give some people time to just kind of pop in real quick, you know.
I didn't even realize it's actually P-Rock's podcast is tonight too.
Oh, really?
At 9 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
Oh, so it's in 2 hours for you. Or from now, yeah?
Oh
3.
yeah, I guess so.
No, yeah, 2.
Yeah.
2. I thought
So
you
pretty
said
much
10.
when we're about to finish is when it's gonna start.
Yeah.
Roughly.
That typically, yeah, because we typically go for like an hour to 2 hours, depending. You know, I know Doc likes to talk. You know, it's like, damn.
And gotta entertain the fans, man.
Yeah, entertain. What a warrior.
Listen. We could talk about some stuff tonight, man. I mean, we're gonna stick to the topics, but oof.
Yeah.
That last topic that you picked is probably really good.
Yeah.
Well, the last two.
Yeah. So Moreno chose, or Dakota chose the first one. No. Whoa. I don't know. I just went off the list and I asked him if they were fine. He said, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I said I like it.
Yeah.
You sent me the list too.
Yeah, I mean, I sent it to you both, so I would hope so.
No, he didn't reply.
Well, that's because
I was talking to him.
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were in Discord, okay.
Yeah, we were in Discord at the time, so it was just kind of like, yeah.
Oh, those are good. Those are good topics. I like them.
Yeah, those topics are pretty good. I fucks with it.
Let me see if I go to it, because I don't want to hear it twice. Let me see.
Hear what twice?
The
What you mean?
podcast.
Oh, I mean,
Go
just
ahead, talk.
mute. Yeah, I'm talking. Just mute the video if you're in the video too,
Yeah, that's
so you
what
can
I
see the
did.
comments. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's literally all you do. Just mute the video. That technology, though, it's like crazy.
Yo, craziness,
Yo,
bro.
there's layers to this.
There's levels.
It's like an onion. You gotta layer it and you peel it. You gotta peel it back.
Always layers.
On a side note, Doc.
Hmm.
If you were a Pokemon, you'd probably be Geodude. Because you got the arms, right? You got the
Mad
bald ass
disrespectful.
head, and you have
My
no
head-
legs.
I'm not even bald anymore. I'm not even bald anymore.
Pixar isn't true.
Oh,
Actually,
shit.
actually, I do have legs. It's just you guys haven't seen me in a while.
Oh,
But I do have legs.
I
You guys
doubt it.
just haven't seen me in a
You
while.
over here
Oh, we got
lying.
we got some people in the chat. Hey,
Why-
it's 1905. Let's do it.
All right.
So impatient.
What's going on, everybody? It's Dakota 23, and of course we got Doc Dark 1985. There's layers
There's
to
levels
this.
to this.
Layers.
Disrespectful.
It's not disrespectful. Trust me, the original one is layers. He just changed it up. What's going on, Harold? How you doing? But so we got another podcast like always. Let me go over the topics real quick, and then we'll go from there. Give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull it up. All right. So we got 3 topics. It's gonna be VR gaming. Who asked for RTX? And then what makes you a real gamer? And then in addition to that, kind of like a subtopic, we have, do trophies and achievements really matter in an argument? So we'll tie that into what makes you a real gamer kind of thing. So those are the
Cool.
topics for tonight. It's going to be interesting. Really excited for that third one, which is why it's going to be last. And yeah, so what's going on, Juan? So let's go and kick it. We'll start with you, Dakota. VR gaming. What's good?
All right. So, as we were talking, the other day, that there hasn't really been a lot in the terms of new stuff come out for VR gaming overall. And for me, personally, I do enjoy VR gaming a lot, but at the same time, recently with work and everything, I've just been too tired to play these VR games because VR gaming does take a lot of energy as well. Would you agree?
Yeah, it does. And then Reaper, we do check out the chat. We just kind of do it in between. Just a heads up.
Hey, chat is make sure all our mics volume is good. Dakota, you
Yeah.
sound a little bit low.
Yeah, you did sound low all of a sudden, so I don't know if you adjusted your mic.
How's that sound?
That's
sounds
much
good.
better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Been having some
So-
mic issues, so trying to get that fixed.
Yeah, that's rough, dude. But VR gaming, like you said, it does get tiring because depending on the games you're playing, obviously you have to be standing up. There's games where you can be sitting down, don't get me wrong, but it's not really like a lot. So it kind of depends. VR gaming isn't that thing that you're gonna play all the time. You can definitely play it like every day, don't get me wrong, but it's fun as fuck. I fucking love it. It's a great thing. I think we both have the same thing, right? It's the Oculus Rift.
Yeah.
Yep. So we both have the Oculus Rift. I've had it for like shit, because we both got it actually around the same time. So what, 2 years now?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. And then I mean, I haven't had any issues with mine. Like mine hasn't broke. All I had to do was keep switching out the batteries, So A Doc Reaper 78 said hi. What's going on, C Slim?
What up, C Slim? What up, Reaper?
So it's a great thing to get into. And the thing I hate though about it is the people who talk shit about VR have not tried VR, like at all.
That's funny that you say that because I was about to talk shit about VR.
And you haven't tried it at all.
Facts.
Facts. It's like, how can you talk shit about something if you never fucking tried it? The first time I tried VR is, I think we were all actually hanging out. It was at the shit. It was that bar with the bowling alley in it. You remember in downtown?
I wasn't there for that one.
I wasn't there for that one either. The bar
you
with
get-
the bowling alley.
Yeah, it was for one of our coworkers was gonna leave. Remember, they were leaving, so we were all saying goodbye. It was a get together.
I
You
know.
guys had to be.
I know which one you're talking about, but I think I was.
I
off
mean,
somewhere else.
maybe. But go ahead, you tried it, and then what happened? What
Yeah,
up,
so
C
they-
Slim?
So they had it.
Slim said to cut it out.
So they had it, and then I just like fuck it. We were bored. I was actually with Gwen, and we're like, oh, let's just try it out. And then I was like, yo, this shit is dope. I fucks with it.
And then you got it.
Yeah, and then I bought it.
Mm.
So to answer your question, Harold, is it worth trying? Yeah, it's worth trying. I mean, I don't know about now with COVID. Like, fuck that shit. I ain't trying to put someone else's headset on your head. Like, shit, I don't know about that. Back then, pre-COVID, yeah. But if you can try it safely, yes, try it.
Now, I will say this about VR. It does take a little bit time getting used to. You will get motion sickness, and um, it is definitely something that takes a while to get used to with motion sickness and all that.
Y'all gonna let me hop in on this, or y'all not even gonna ask me?
Go
Nah,
ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead,
Okay,
Doc.
thank you. I appreciate this.
Go ahead.
So, as a
There's
console
levels to it.
gamer, there's
boy.
levels to this, right? So here's the deal. Like, now, being honest, I can't talk trash about VR because I haven't tried it, and I have seen you play ISO, and the one game, the first person shooter game you were playing, actually looked pretty dope. And when I asked you, like, there was a hand motion that you did to like reload the weapon, I was like, are you actually like doing the hand motion to reload, or what was it, or put a round in the chamber? And you were like, yeah, you actually like cock the weapon back or whatever. That sounds dope, right? That sounds pretty dope. I haven't actually tried it. That sounds dope though. However, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's nothing right now that I see from the VR world that makes me want to go out and buy it. Like maybe if I was walking through the store and I saw that it was like a crazy sale, then I might buy it or whatever. But there's nothing that really wants me want to put a helmet over my head and just try it. Like I don't know. It doesn't entice me. That might be the future of gaming though. That might be where gaming, goes, or at least it might be a big component to gaming. But for me right now, I'm good. I'm chilling. Like these games barely hitting freaking 60 frames consistently. So to be able to play on VR, I'm straight right now. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty demanding. I mean, you have to have a good setup too. Let's check out the comments real quick. So let's see, we got that's a question about is it worth trying? Mike, I so guess what? Fuck VR. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it, man. It is what it is. And I see some said Doc cut it out. I don't know what you're doing at the time. Reaper said he tried it out at Comic Con. And then see some mention that he has the first PlayStation VR. And then Mike mentioned again. So Pony's like holding two dildos and a helmet. Doesn't surprise me at all. Damn,
Yeah,
man, the
we don't
smoke
see
though.
those comments. Those automatically get
Yeah, I
deleted.
don't I don't see Mike's comments. That must only be you since you're hosting it. Because I think because
Um,
he's talking profanity. Yo, Mike, if you want to be able for all of us to see you, just don't talk that profanity stuff, man. Just talk.
I don't
Because
know. I don't
then
have it.
me and
I don't
Dakota
have it
can't
like
see it.
limited.
No, it doesn't. It limits it automatically because you got to approve comments.
Oh no! If you click
Uh,
onto live chat, it'll show all messages
Yeah,
visible.
I am on live chat. I still don't see Mike.
hmm.
Hmm.
I don't see Mike at all. I see everybody else. I see C Slim Productions talking about PS5 4K 60 FPS. I don't know what PS5 you got. Now I see Mike. You see, he said all right. I see him. Now he just popped up on mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I don't. I have no idea. I don't have any like limitations on the chat, so I have no fucking idea. Reaper78 says he sees Mike.
well, I see Mike now, so
Yeah, I
we
see
all
Yeah.
good.
Mike.
Go ahead, Mike.
So
So
Harold mentioned. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
no, so for me, I think VR right now is a moot point. If anything, it'll be a ace up Sony's sleeve because I think Sony obviously is doing VR better than Microsoft. I don't think Microsoft even really cares about VR. So
Yeah, I
that's
think.
something the PS5 is going to be able to push maybe in the future. Maybe it'll be an ace up their sleeve or something. Who knows? Maybe the new God of War will be a VR game. Who knows? There's so much things they could do with that. But
Yeah, I think the
we'll
VR
see.
platform is it's just it's a like what is it like a niche platform? Like only certain people are really gonna get into it, and then we have individuals like yourselves that hey, it's cool, it's there, but you don't care about it. It's whatever. You know, you're just waiting until it improves more, which I think is fine, and it is really great now for what it is. I don't know how PlayStation VR plays. You know, I really don't know.
So I can
Um,
speak on PlayStation VR because I've had PlayStation VR.
okay. So how does it run compared to your Oculus Rift?
Uh, there's definitely a lot more cables with PlayStation VR because you have to hook up your HDMI into. It comes with basically like a little power box that you have to hook up HDMI into the PlayStation into the cable box, from the box into the TV. You have to hook up a lot of stuff into this box, into the PlayStation. There's a little bit more cables when it comes to PlayStation VR. Um, it's not as smooth, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot out there for PlayStation VRs like Resident Evil 7, Ace Combat, and one of the Tomb Raiders are the 3 games off the top of my head that I know that released with VR portions in them.
Hey,
Okay.
so C Slim said that he got the first generation VR. Is there more than one for the
Oh yeah.
PlayStation?
For PlayStation, I'm not sure. I
Hey,
Yeah.
C Slim, how many are there if you know? Did PlayStation make more than one?
Yeah, I thought they only had one, unless they made like slight improvements to that one. But I thought there was only one.
Hmm.
At least that's what
And
I thought.
Dakota, you said there's not a lot of games for VR on the PlayStation.
there's not a lot of like so for like big title games, they have like VR portions in them, except for Resident Evil 7 that's can be played full VR. Um, but there's like
Are they
there are VR games that are like cross-platform that are on
oh,
PC and PlayStation, like Beat Saber and
okay? There you
Pistol
go.
Whip.
So C Slim said there's 2 of them.
Okay, well now we know there's two.
Yeah.
So that's good. I don't know how much the second one improved over it, but there's definitely a lot for PC. There's like what the Oculus Rift, the Oculus Rift S, the
Quest,
the Quest,
Index,
the freaking the
Valve,
Steam one. Yeah,
um, HTC Vive. They're different models.
yeah. There's a lot of variety where you can either go like really high end if you wanted to play like almost $1,000 for the Rift, not the Rift, the freaking Steam one,
Yeah,
which is ridiculous. I
the
mean, if you
Index.
got mad money, then go for it. I think the one I
Hmm.
got and the one you got too, Dakota, what it was like $300 tops. I don't even think it was that expensive, which is why I bought it.
Yeah, or something like that. I could probably look it up.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna get me a VR. Will my 1660 Ti be able to run it?
Uh, you might have some issues with that one, especially with the fact that you're on a laptop too.
Oh, then yeah, but my laptop is stronger than a PS4, and a PS4 runs VR.
Yeah, but
So
with with how the games are demanding for VR too, you got to look at that
I'm gonna
because
see
it's
if I find
very
one on sale and I'll give it a shot. We'll
yeah,
see.
so
yeah.
for my Rift, it was $400 when I bought it.
Okay, I don't remember how much I bought mine for. I think I bought on Amazon.
Yeah, that's where I got mine.
All right, let's check out the comments real quick. Reaper, which Oculus Rift? I have the 2016 one. I did the Rift S, but brought it back. Yeah, I have the pretty much the original Rift is what I have. C Slim, Doc, PS5 have games 4K 60. Reaper said Xbox cares about VR. Fever said what's poppin'? Hey, what's going on, man? Mike, Microsoft Mesh is making AR. You can play games on your table or even host virtual meetings. Micro is already planning for the future. We'll see how it goes when it comes out. That's really all it is. Um, I just scrolled down on accident. Shit. Playing Witcher 3 cool. I think that would be a lot of shit going on at once. I like VR, but I like it like simple. You know what I mean? Shit.
You got a dragon attacking you from behind. You actually dive into your freaking coffee table.
Dude, people do that. Have you seen the videos of like older people like freaking out like when they're playing
Getting
games where
scared. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Oh my gosh, that shit is hella funny though.
Uh, I've definitely punched my ceiling a few times playing VR.
Wait,
And
your ceiling? How fucking low is your
that was
ceiling?
that was when I was living in Cali.
what,
Uh,
Holy
what were
shit.
you playing? You playing Street Fighter? You were doing an uppercut?
now I,
Hadouken?
Oh,
No.
dude, get.
how the AC system worked in my house in Cali, it was like there's this part of my ceiling that like hung lower than the rest of it. And I've punched my TV too and my desk like pretty
Oh
Gee.
hard.
man.
So the thing is though, you're supposed to set up your fucking boundaries, bro, where you're not supposed to be hitting that shit.
Well, you got to kind of like extend it over some stuff so you actually can
Oh,
get
you
that
see, you need
minimum
you see a
distance.
certain amount. You need a certain amount of space for VR, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you can make it work. It's just you can't really like. So think of it as if you're playing a shooting game, but you want to step forward to like grab something, you have to be very careful. So like you have to maneuver around it where you take a step back or you move the character themselves once you get used to it. Essentially, there's two ways to move in the game. You can either teleport, which is what people typically do when you're first playing, so you don't get that motion sickness, or you can do it where you actually free move, but that causes a lot more motion sickness. So like Dakota mentioned, for the longest time, I had to play using the teleport method, but once you get used to it, it doesn't bother you anymore.
I went straight out and went free movement. I could play like an hour and then I had to stop.
Yeah, I would get fucking dizzy. I was like, fuck this.
Jumped in the deep end with VR.
He just sent it. He was just like, fuck it.
So what's the consensus? We want VR or we don't want VR? To me, I don't care about VR at all. Like if they said tomorrow there's no more VR, it wouldn't affect me one bit. Do you guys see a promising future with VR?
Yeah, I think VR is going to be a big deal. It's just slowly getting there. Like right now, not much games are kind of coming out that's like AAA, other than Half-Life Alyx, that's already kind of old. So it's slowly getting there, still getting improvement. You know, it's not up there yet, but it's still, like I said, it's gonna have that niche community that does enjoy it. And I think you have very small competitive communities with certain games. I think like what's the game that we play together, Dakota? The one that's like a little bit more tactical. What's it called again?
Zero Caliber.
No, the other one.
Onward.
Onward. Yes, I think that one is actually pretty competitive. I think people actually play competitively.
They've got like
you could do co-op. You could do co-op VR.
Yeah. Like I played with Dakota.
Yeah, we've played several games together.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this sounds very interesting.
Yeah, there's
and
this
then
game...
when you have VR, people can see your TV, right? Like on the TV, they actually see what you're playing or whatever.
So you can have it up on the monitor. So if people wanted to watch, they can see what you see. And some games have specific, like you can see it from the headset view, or they have it angled like a certain, a different direction per se, like maybe over the shoulder.
All right, let's ask the chat. Hey, chat, if you down for VR and you want to see these companies continue with VR, just type 1. If you think it's trash, like Emmanuel 1 says, and I think it's trash, type 2. We'll see what the consensus is. I don't think it's worth. To me, I hate gimmicks, and to me, VR looks like a gimmick. But I'll be honest, I haven't tried it yet, so maybe I'll try it and I'll change my mind.
I don't think it's a gimmick. It's just another way to play the game.
Dakota, you don't count. Why are you voting? You on the damn podcast. Revote.
Oh, look at that. Revote.
Look at that. Look at that. All types of election fraud. All types of election fraud. I see what y'all doing.
What you mean?
Oh, that's funny. All right, so it looks like people are interested in VR.
Yeah. So what if Xbox has VR? You would never really give it a chance, or what would you do?
I'm not gonna lie. If you put a helmet on me and gave me a controller that was like a pistol or a machine gun, I probably would play Halo. I probably would. But then I'd probably destroy half of my apartment.
Well, no. So you have barriers. So you set up like a wall.
No, I wouldn't have barriers. I'd be running hard.
No, you have virtual barriers that you.
Yeah, virtual barriers. Yeah.
Hey, see, Slim, you right. I haven't tried it. You right. I just gotta try it and see what's up. But we'll see.
And there's some pretty detailed games out there too, where like hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. That's very like weapon detailed.
Yeah.
And then you've got games like Half-Life Alyx and Boneworks that is very physics detailed.
Yeah. So it's getting there. It's getting there. It's still very early in the game. It's improving. It's not.
Yeah.
It's
you know what I want? No, you know what I want Microsoft to focus on?
Games.
I want them to focus on games, and I want them to focus on tools to make sure PlayStation stops running games better. That's what I want. Don't even focus on VR. Make sure the Xbox Series X, these developers are actually using it to its full potential. Because I'm tired of watching these Digital Foundry videos. So VR right now, I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I'm not saying it has to be on console. I don't even know if I don't even know if Microsoft did it before. Did they? No. All they had was the little camera thing, right? Same thing with PlayStation, but then they actually had the VR system too.
The Kinect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need the PlayStation camera to be able to run PlayStation VR too.
Oh,
yeah,
you do?
Yeah.
I don't think any of the consoles need VR right now. I don't think it's a big deal. The fact that PlayStation has it is cool, but I don't think it's necessary.
I mean, Ace Combat, playing that in VR is pretty fun.
Yeah, because we got Emmanuel said people just try to see whatever Xbox doesn't have, and he say that's what they need. Yeah, no one said Xbox needed it. We're just talking about VR gaming in general. VR is for porn. I don't know about that. Doc Dark, you
Who
own the
said
PS4.
that?
Emmanuel.
Your boy Emmanuel.
Why am I not seeing him?
eh,
Wait, can you actually do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure motherfuckers are weird. I guarantee.
God.
There's probably an industry for it.
Oh my God! Can you? Oh my God! If you can, that's crazy.
I'm pretty fucking sure you can. I would not doubt that whatsoever.
Hey, Reaper's saying the stream is cutting out a lot. Did you pay your Comcast bill, ISO?
I did.
Oh, you
I mean,
don't have
is anyone else
Xfinity?
having that issue? I do have Xfinity.
Just make sure you're not running like 10 different things in the background.
I just have Discord and I have Chrome. That's literally it.
Yeah, Chrome, the CPU killer.
It's
Facts.
fine. It'll buff. It'll buff. All right.
It'll
So
buff.
I think we pretty much just hit the VR thing.
Yep.
It's cool. It's early. Does it have to be on consoles? No, it doesn't.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
All right,
What's
cool.
the next
So
topic?
the next topic, because Doc has very short memory, is who asked for RTX? This is a good fucking question, actually.
Facts.
I made a
Let's
video
let,
about
we go.
this
We
too.
let's go in on this. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ISO. Crush them.
All right. So obviously we have the last generation of consoles, right? They barely fucking performed how they performed. So I made a video about this too. Like, how are you to go from barely having anything going straight to RTX? Like, even a lot of people on PC don't use RTX because it's just kind of a waste, right? So that, like, why the fuck is there RTX on the new consoles? I would rather have them either go up to maybe like just stick with, you know, I also mentioned this too. Maybe it's not always an option. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. But the fact that they even try to fucking market the whole RTX thing is stupid. It's like, maybe focus on actually getting the game to perform well before you even think about using RTX or in having it as an option in your fucking game. Worry about the
agree.
performance, make it look fucking good, right? You
Yep.
still make games can still look good, 1440p,
Yep.
4K without RTX. It is not absolutely necessary. You do not need it.
Reaper is saying, what is RTX? So RTX is ray tracing. So it's like a technology that deals with shadows and lighting, so that when the game is playing, the shadows and the light are reflecting in real time. So it's not like pre-rendered. But the effect, it kills the hardware and it kills like the graphical power and the speed of the game. So games, when you have RTX on, you're gonna drop that FPS by easily by 20%. So most PC gamers that have like even RTX graphics cards don't even use RTX in the game because yeah, it looks a little bit better, but it's not worth the performance. So for these consoles to have RTX makes no sense at all. I agree 120% with ISO. Like ridiculously. Last generation, the games looked good. Games looked good last generation on these consoles. They just ran horrible. But visuals on the PS4 and visuals on the Xbox One were good. Visuals on the Xbox Series X and visuals on the PS5 are even better. But when you add that, all they had to do was target that 60 frames. But when you add that RTX, yeah, like they have a graphical mode and then they have a performance mode. I'm telling you right now, I want to know the gamer that has played a game like Control at 30 frames and then played it at 60 and went back to play it at 30. I want to know who you are because you're probably an alien.
I just feel like, well, RTX, it's something they shouldn't have focused on to begin with. They should have focused on maybe like, I don't know. They just shouldn't have had it to begin with, or even have it offered.
Not now.
With that being said, go ahead, Dakota, jump on RTX because I want to keep it on this same topic, but I'm gonna add something to it. But I want to hear what you say.
Oh, with RTX and ray tracing,
Yeah,
I turn that stuff off on always because it's a killer. It's a GPU CPU killer. Like, and if I have the option, if I had the option to turn it off on console, I would, because it's pointless. Like, literally the only game it would be useful for is Minecraft. just as they demoed it too.
Oh, here we go. Look at Emmanuel's comment. Emmanuel, you are correct. Now we got a literal in here. We got a literal here. You're right. RTX is an NVIDIA thing. It stands for ray tracing. That's right. Consoles have ray tracing. They don't have RTX. You know exactly what we meant, Emmanuel. You know exactly what we meant.
Semantics.
Yeah, but hey, Fever's comment though, you see Fever's comment. It says it depends. Honestly, I know everyone loves to joke about Minecraft, but RTX on Minecraft is a different game. That's the first game that I actually saw. I think it was like on Austin Evans' channel where he showed RTX on Minecraft, and it does look like amazing,
But
like
that's the only
completely night and
game.
day. That's
That's
the
the
only
only
game. Yep,
game though.
yep,
Any other
yep.
game, guess what? Water looks more wet. That's what it does. Water looks more wet. Oh shit, there's a reflection off the water now. Like that, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Minecraft is that only game where there is a night and day difference. Like
Yeah,
you said, it is a totally different game. But
yeah,
any other game, it doesn't. There's not that big of a difference.
yeah.
Or it's not
Hey, Emmanuel, you're making the case for us. You're right. They're closed platforms, so ray tracing implementation can be way better optimized than anything on PC. But it's not right now because when you throw ray tracing on all of these games, it's still running the games at 30 frames. So it's not. Hey, C Slim, what type of graphics card do you have? Why? So I think C Slim got a good computer, and I bet you
Look,
when he runs RTX, he's probably running it at better frames than any of
well,
these consoles are.
he might also focus on resolution too, because I focus on frames. So if RTX fucks up my frames enough, I'm not gonna use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that actually plays a big difference in it too. Like if you don't care, like if you're playing a single player game that's not really like an FPS where you have to be like on point all the time, then yeah, easily turn on RTX. Like I think Metro Exodus is a good idea. Like I would turn on
Yes.
RTX just because I'm not doing anything crazy. But if I'm playing a game that's like a shooter, PvP, then yeah, I'm turning that shit off.
So you actually mentioned something that I want to jump into as well with this ray tracing stuff. So you asked like who asked for ray tracing, right? Which I agree. I don't know what gamer they polled and figured out that yeah, we want better looking shadows or better looking light. I don't know. But my question is who asked for 4K? What gamer they went to and said no, we really want 4K? Like where did this come from? Because I would prefer or like native 4K. I would prefer what's that called checkerboarding or whatever to make it look like it's 4K and run at 60 frames over a native 4K and having a game drop 10 frames when it's going through a curve like Need for Speed on the Xbox Series X. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys got quiet. I thought I lost you guys. Don't do that to
No,
me.
no, I thought you were gonna keep going. You're very passionate. I like to
Oh,
listen.
yeah, I agree with Reaper. 4K sucks
It's for movies and marketing.
for marketing. Yeah. Now the one
Cutscenes.
thing the one video I did make, which made sense. Some dude named Matt Callahan, I think that's how you say his name. He pretty much said like, hey, "Yo, I bought a 4K TV. I want 4K gaming," which I can't be mad at him, right? Like that makes sense. I bought a 4K TV. I want 4K gaming. My TV is 4K 60 or 1080p 120, and I prefer the 1080p 120 all day, every day. If every single game on the Xbox Series X ran at unlocked frames, it doesn't even have to be 120, but above 60, I would still run it at 1080p every single game. To me, everything plays better at higher frames, even those story-driven games. 4K to me is not. It's just not enough. Like yeah, yes, it looks nicer, and yes, you can't. If you really look, you can't tell the difference, but it's not enough. And then for you, ISO, someone that has a 1440p monitor, the difference between 1440p and 4K is what? How different is it?
I have no idea because I never got a 4K monitor, but those are also really fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So I just stuck with the middle of 1440p. There's a big difference from 1080, easily. I can notice a difference because my little brother had my old 1080p monitor, and I would check it out. I'm like, oh shit, why does it look so like to me it looked shitty, like there was that much
Yeah,
of a difference where I was like, why does your monitor look so crap? And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, did you do something? He's like, no. I was like, oh fuck, my bad. And that was my old one. I used to fucking play on that thing.
look at the chat. Emmanuel once said the only people who say 4K sucks are people without a 4K screen exposed. Nah, dog, I got 4K screen. I still prefer the 120.
Yeah,
That's the
I,
difference,
I
right?
got a 4K
It
TV
depends on
and
what you want.
like I use it for movies. I use my 4K TV for movies.
I just feel like
Oh,
I think
look,
with the
C-Slim has both.
I have
C-Slim, what do you
two
like better?
1440p and 4K. Yeah, okay. So how big of a difference is 1440p to 4K? And when you do use 4K, because I play at 1440p on Ultra, right? So I'm assuming if I were to even try to get 4K, I would probably have to play at 4K between low and medium settings, maybe a little bit of high depending what you adjust, but there's no way it's gonna be the same. So I'm kind of curious what the big difference is. Because I think I looked up videos too of like how the 2080 Super handles against 4K, and
Yeah.
I think a lot of the settings were all like medium to low. I think I can't remember, but it wasn't. I wasn't happy with the performance. I was like, yeah, good thing I don't have 4K monitor.
Hey, that's another thing too you just brought up. We don't know what sacrifices these consoles are making to be able to run the games at 4K. Because if they're dropping textures or whatever, or anti-traffic filtering to be able to run the game at 4K, it might not be worth it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It
because we
might
don't
might
know.
not be worth it.
Yeah, because we don't know what like settings per se is being used. Like they say it's 4K 60. I could play on 4K 60, but it'll be on low. Well, not 4K 60. If I could play at 4K, but the actual settings will be on low. So I think it's like it's kind of a weird give and take, you know?
Oh man, yeah, it is weird. I'm reading the chats right now. The capping is so hard right now. Emmanuel one. Do you see his comment? He said Xbox can do 4K 60 and 4K 120. What's the problem? Hating on 4K makes no sense. What game, Emmanuel? The only game I know that can do 4K 120 is like Ori. Halo has been optimized to do it, but besides that, what other game, bro? What other game? What Harold says is completely correct. What do you say? Let's see. People who haven't seen 120 frames think 4K is better. That's facts. I agree with that statement.
Yeah, because I try to play at 1440p, 144 hertz. So I always try to aim for that high FPS. And thankfully, I have
Yeah,
the option to go that high too, so that's good.
yeah, exactly. Harold Ori, right? Like, yeah, but that's the problem with Xbox fans, man. I love Xbox, and sometimes we be capping for the wrong stuff. Like, come on, man. Nintendo Switch can run Ori. What is what it is.
That's probably
Yeah.
true though.
Yeah, bro. So I don't know, man. 4K 60 is good though. It is. Like if no one has played 4K 60, and most PCs are gonna have a problem doing 4K 60. Most PCs are gonna have a problem doing 4K 60. So if you got a regular 4K TV, 4K 60 is gonna work for you. But if your TV can do 120 hertz, I'm telling you right now, drop into 1080p is gonna be it. I'm playing Halo right now. I just switched to the 4K 60. It looks nice. I'm gonna put it back to 1080p 120, and it's gonna be better. It's just gonna run smoother. It just does.
Yeah.
It just does.
But
Doesn't that
Emmanuel, man, no,
go ahead.
it's just Emmanuel. Like no one said 4K was bad either. All right, we're just saying,
Who asked for it?
if yeah, who asked for it? I didn't say 4K sucked. If I could play a fucking 4K 120 FPS, I'll fucking be playing that shit.
All
That's
day.
expensive.
Yeah.
And your computer hardware has to be pretty up there too. That shit is not easy to run. It is
And it
not easy
makes
to run.
and it makes it run hotter, doesn't it? Puts more strain on the system. All that stuff. So, I mean, give me my 120. I wish there was a 1440p TVs, but I haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, I don't think that's the thing.
That
Is
might
that
not
a
be a
thing?
thing.
I don't think that's the thing.
Somebody told me that I should get a monitor for my Xbox Series X. I was like, nah, I can't do that because this thing is a media player too. So, somebody
Yeah,
said the
you
Xbox
want to be
Series
big
X.
chillin'.
Yeah, somebody said the Xbox Series X is glorified Roku. I'm gonna
Glo-
check.
glo-
Yo, they ruthless, dog. I'm telling you, bro,
oh
they ruthless,
shit!
bro. They
Damn.
funny. They funny though. Yeah, it says a glorified Roku. I was like, oh, that's tough. That is tough. So then, if that's the case, then the PS5 is a glorified Fire Stick.
Yep.
Cause ain't nobody got games right now. Come at me. Come
Let's
at
see. If you
me.
think Ori is simple, you're a fraud gamer. Period. So who are you to call them fraud though?
Who said
Who are
Ori
who?
is simple?
Emmanuel?
I just no
No,
no
no.
no.
Well,
But
yeah.
who said Ori is simple? I'm
I
just
don't
saying
know.
I'm not impressed at a game running a two side a side scroller running at 4K 120. Like these systems better be able to do that.
That game is really fucking nice looking though. That game is
It
really
does
nice.
looks
The
beautiful.
Yeah.
art style is
The
fucking
art
dope.
style you just said
Yep.
it.
The
The
art
art
style.
style you
Yep.
just said it, and that's what it comes down to is how these developers and their artistic freaking capabilities that matters a lot. That matters a lot.
All right. So, are we pretty much good on this subject then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, let's ask the
Yeah.
chat too. Hey, if you wanted 4K, go ahead, type one. If you wanted these systems to focus more on making sure every game at least ran at 60, go ahead and type two. Let's see what we got.
All right. Let's give it a second. Let's see.
Of course, Dakota types
Or
three.
or
I don't even know.
hopefully it would give. Hopefully these consoles just give you. Well, no, they should, right? They have options where you can focus on performance and then quality, right?
They do.
Yeah. But that's the thing.
Ooh.
You only have two options. Is it only two on the consoles? Either performance or quality. Is that it?
For the most part, but I look, I understand what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying no, we want both. We want
Yeah.
4K and we want 60. Okay. We want 4K and we want 60. All right. I mean, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. So then we should be complaining when we don't get 4K 60. Cuz right now none of these systems on select games they're doing 4K 60, but it's not like every single game is doing 4K 60. The PS5 is dropping in resolution to get you that 60 frames, and the Xbox is dropping in frames to get you that 4K. So, no, Mike Johnson, I think you're wrong. Xbox does have games that run 4K 120. You need to look that up, bud.
Oh, what games?
Master Chief Collection runs 4K 120.
Oh, that's pretty
That's
cool.
insane, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane, right? Now my TV doesn't do 4K 120. So, but I will pick the 120 over the 4K. You see? That's the sacrifice that I'm making.
Damn, how expensive a TV you gotta get to get 4K 120?
Oh, bro,
Oh.
Like,
bro.
fuck.
Bro, they're expensive, expensive. Because then
Like,
you need the 2.1 HDMI, and then a lot of people don't know this either, but you have to use a specific cable too, like a HDMI. Well, the consoles come with the cable. So like I saw this one unboxing where this girl was unboxing a Xbox Series S, and she was like, I already have a HDMI cable, I don't need it, and I'm like, oh boy, you don't know,
oh shit.
like like you don't know, you need that
You done fucked
yeah.
up.
Yeah, you need that HDMI cable, but it is what it is.
So how much is a 4K 120 TV? Is it like 1,000 plus or like
Yeah,
800?
yeah.
God damn.
If I was to guess, probably 1,000 plus.
You might as well just fucking get a cheaper TV and just say fuck the 4K.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm like that you're going to spend $1,500 and you want to hate on people who build a PC for $1,500. Holy shit.
Well, no, well, chill. Look, the TV I got to me is perfect. It's 4K
No, no,
60
yeah, that's good.
or 1080p 120, right? And I paid like free something for it. Now I did get it at that one store where we could shop where we get discounts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, benefits. But still,
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about 4K 120 though. If you really wanted that 4K 120, you're putting out a lot of money.
Yeah, but even if you wanted to do that with console, it'd be even more. I mean, with PC, it'd be even more expensive.
Yeah, it would. It would be more expensive, but still it fucking sucks. It's
And
expensive
I,
either way.
and I don't know if it would be worth it because right now there's not a lot of games that can even do it.
I mean, you could
Now
prep
there,
for the future, I guess.
actually, you know what? I don't know if there's any PS5 games that could do 4K 120. Are there any PS5 games? Chat, do you know? Are there any PS5 games that could do 4K 120?
I have no idea. I don't really like follow that kind of stuff.
Do not ask
Let me
me.
see. Somebody in the chat gotta know. Somebody in the chat gotta know. Let's see. 1440p 120. 1440p 60 is amazing. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much
hey, go
anything.
ahead. Read through some of the chats. What's the last chat we got to?
All right, well, fuck, we let it fucking flow for a while. So I mean, um,
No, it was after I asked for them to rate, and a lot of people said 3. So
okay,
C
so I'll
Slim
go back
said
up.
Emmanuel Bethesda games on all platform. Okay, Dark Doc. You said my name backwards. Your facts. Omar said no problem with having both. Doc, there's no games to date that run at 4K 120. That's incorrect. Let's see. Okay, that's Emmanuel and Cecil having their own conversation. Um, oh, look at that. PlayStation games are coming to PC. I don't know. Eventually they will.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's still like it's not 100%. Like we're just kind of waiting to see how everything goes
yeah,
after
there you
the
go.
Timed
Horizon Zero
exclusives.
Dawn.
Look, Mike. Oh yeah, Mike hit it. Ori, Halo, Gears, Sea of Thieves all run at 4K 120. Gears, it's the multiplayer runs 4K 120, not the uh not the main story.
Why? Wait, what? Why?
Yeah,
Why are they
yeah, I
gonna
know
have?
it's weird. I
That's
don't know.
fucking weird. I would assume it's backwards
No,
if
they
they're gonna
got
do that.
multiplayer. Multiplayer runs 4K 120, and then I think just one 4K 60.
I mean, that's
Uh,
good, but it's weird. Why couldn't they just do
Omar
it for
said,
both at that point?
I don't know. Omar says, Doc, you have to look at the long run. Look at how well games ran on last gen hardware in the last few years. I can assure you that a few years from now, all games will run at least 4K 60. But that's the problem, Omar. A few years from now, the box right now, when you buy the box, the box on the Xbox and the PS5, it says 4K 60. It doesn't say 4K 60 a few years from now. We got to stop that.
Ooh. Oh shit.
It does. Doesn't
Oh
it say
shit.
4K 60? Hey, Dakota, does your PS5 box say 4K 60?
I'd have to find my box, but I'm pretty sure.
Actually, I think that box might even say freaking higher than that. It might have a little 8K sticker on it.
Wait,
I
what?
don't
My
know.
box is stuffed in my
Oh
closet, and my
shit.
closet's behind some stuff.
Oh, you see, Slim be capping. He said my One X has the same features like the Series X. No, it doesn't. All I gotta say is quicker zoom. That's it. Checkmate. You don't have that. Don't be lying now. Come on now.
Oh shit.
PS5 is only RDNA 1. It can't handle 4K 120 flops. Yeah, but it's running Need for Speed 5 better, Emmanuel. So what does that matter? It's running Outriders better. There we go again. Xbox fans capping. Look at Reaper's right. Reaper said, "What is RDNA, Emmanuel?" You're right. Who cares? Who cares? What? He's right. Who cares? Nah, hey, C-Slim, ain't nobody. We are not hating on Sony. Might have one or two people in the chat hating on Sony. I'm not hating on Sony. I'm just saying. Hey, Reaper wants to go to the next topic. He's impatient.
Oh. Oh shit. So Reaper says it says 8K.
On the box,
Do
well,
you,
there you go.
yeah.
Exactly.
You guys
Mm.
want to move on to the next topic?
Yeah, I think so. Pretty much everybody said they want both
Yeah.
4K 60. So okay, that's good.
All right.
Oh, this is about to get good now.
So final topic. What makes you a real gamer?
Hmm.
So the reason why this came up was pretty much I've actually you've seen it a lot. You guys are doing it right now. Actually, you guys are comparing shit. You know, you ain't a real gamer if you don't do this. You're not a real gamer if you never play that. You know what? What determines that you're a real gamer? You know, like really, like legitimately. And who are you to say that someone else isn't a real gamer for whatever reason? If they didn't play one game that you found absolutely amazing, doesn't mean they're any gamer less than you are. You know, that's why I think it's kind of everyone likes to troll each other. That's how I say you guys love to fuck with each other, talk mad shit, all the smoke.
It's getting really interesting. Dakota, go ahead. What do you think is a gamer? I think you made a video on this, didn't you?
I made a video on what type of gamer I think I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what is a quote unquote real gamer? Like,
What up, K9?
Omar hit it on the dot. You are a real gamer if you like playing games. I just dropped my phone on the ground. So
Hey,
I don't think you can really
Harold
put.
came back.
Did he? I play Monopoly and I'm a gamer.
Hey, bro.
Omar fixed it.
do-
Omar said video games.
Video games.
You do you, bruh. You do you.
Yeah. So in the realm of video games, what makes you a quote unquote gamer? Candy Crush are real games. I
Bro,
mean,
don't be hating on Candy Crush, dog. That shit takes
No,
skill,
let's
man.
answer it.
Huh?
What is a gamer? Go ahead.
I feel like if you play games, whether it's casually, once in a while, regardless of the type of video game, you are a gamer in some sense.
Do mobile games count?
Yes. Because you are playing a game.
So Candy Crush counts?
Yeah. You can play that on computer.
Angry Birds counts.
Yes.
Tetris counts.
Tetris is the OG gamers game.
Doc, that's your time. Why are you even hating on Tetris with your old ass?
Whatever.
Solitaire counts.
Solitaire counts too?
Yeah.
So then
If you're
everybody's a gamer.
playing, yeah. So everybody could be a gamer in some sense.
Okay, what do you think, Isol?
Honestly, I kind of don't care, but I think if you play games and you enjoy it, fuck it, you're a gamer, right? It just depends. Are you a fucking like, are you a gamer who tweaks out all day every day? You know, but everyone's a gamer. It's fine. It is what it is. You're just kind of now at that point, you guys will just compare who plays games more, but that also comes into like who. If you got time, yeah, you got time to play games. But if you don't got time and you got other things to do, just because you don't play games as much shouldn't really necessarily make you any less of a gamer, you know? And especially like the whole mobile thing, as shitty as it is, you know, some people can't, you know, get consoles like that. So they play like Fortnite and like PUBG and all this stuff on, you know, their phones because they have the phone, they don't got the other stuff. So I gotta kind of agree with Emmanuel. You got the low level tier, and then you got the higher level. Oh shit, I just hit my mic. And then you got the higher level tier of people who tweak out on games and stuff, right? So you're a gamer, whether you play games a lot or you play games a little bit. You're a gamer.
Wow, you sound so nice. Can I go now?
No.
Can I
Yes, you can
tell
go
the
now.
people the
No.
honest truth?
So
I mean, if
Can
you
I
want,
be can I be honest? Hey
Yeah,
chat,
be honest.
listen to this chat, okay? Because what you don't know is ISO is trying to be very nice right now, but this is not really him. ISO is part of the PC master race. Okay? So when I first got my PC, oh yeah, ISO, we're going back to
oh,
this, okay?
jeez.
Okay, we going. Yeah, he's laughing right now. Listen.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
he knows
Oh,
exactly what I'm
shit.
about to say. Yeah, oh shit, right. This is live right now. When I got my first PC, okay, I didn't know anything about PC gaming, but I was excited to try it. And my PC had a 1050 Ti, little low-end graphics card. It had a 60 hertz panel, bad color gamut. I think like on the RGB color gamut was like something horrible, something like in the high 80s, okay, not even in the 90s, right? ISO came upstairs. I had the PC in my office, and I was like so excited to show him. And as soon as he started playing on my PC, because it was a gaming laptop as well, he was like, "Oh, what is this? What is this?" Right? Like he was like, "Oh, this is horrible. Oh, what is this?" Right? And I'm like, "Yo, like, what do you mean this is horrible?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is horrible." Like, and I was like, "No, I'm part of the PC master race now, right?" And he looked me dead in my eyes and said, "No, Doc, you're just a filthy casual." That's exactly what he said.
I fucking did say that. But
He said you're just a filthy
oh,
casual. It
yep,
took
yep.
everything in my soul not to break his neck. He said
Oh.
you're just a filthy casual because
Oh.
I had a 1050 Ti. So let me tell you this: among the PC master race, there's levels to this. Okay, if you're still on a 10 series card, they don't respect you. They don't respect you. You got to be on a 20 series card, and if you're on a 3 series card, you're high tier. They don't respect you. If you're on an i5 processor, oh boy, oh boy.
Whoa, hey,
All
you
right.
were talking shit
So
about someone's i5 though.
Oh, I know.
I
I know
I,
what you're
I told
I know
I
what you're
told
talking about. I know
I
what
was.
you're
Hey, listen,
Oh
that shit
shit.
talking gets contagious though, because even though ISO was making fun of my 1050 Ti, I had an i7 processor, and we had another dude in the office who had an i5. He had a 1080 Ti with an i5 processor. I was like, bro, you still playing games stuttering and stuff, and I would make fun of him. But anyways, okay. Anyways, um, but still. So there's levels to this, like I like to say, right? So I believe there are people that are gamers, and then there's people that are casual gamers. There's definitely a difference. I'll give you an example, right? Hey, K9, are you still on? If K9 is still on, check this out. So K9 and I are friends on Xbox, right? As soon as I added him to my Xbox, right? If I go to the leaderboards, he's always up there. He's crushing me every single month. This dude plays nothing but games. You would think he gets paid to play games. K9, what do you do, bro? Do you sell drugs? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that on the chat. Chill. K9, don't answer that. But anyways, like the the dude is like has a crazy high gamer score, right? So if I was to compare myself to him as far as a gamer, just in the basic sense of a gamer, then nah, he would win. If I look at somebody like ISO and somebody like Dakota, right, that they have a high-end PC, or even C Slim. C Slim's got two monitors. Why he need two monitors? C Slim, why you need two monitors? One for each eye.
I
One
need
for each
Oh,
3.
eye.
I do that. You got to
One
do
for
like
each
that
eye,
cockeye
right?
shit, you know?
So you see what I'm saying? Like, so there's levels to the type of level of gamer that you are. So I don't consider every single person at the same tier of gaming, or a gamer. But at some point you got to cut it off. Like, we're not gonna call someone that plays professional bowling an athlete. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't care if they're on ESPN or not, and I don't care if they're competing. If you're a bowler, to me, you're not an athlete. You be mad at me all you want. It's just not. So if you play Candy Crush on your phone, and you play Tetris on your phone, and you play Pokemon Go on your phone, and that's the only thing you play, to me, you're not a gamer. That's to me, it's not the same. The term gamer I hold a little bit more, with a little bit more term of endearment. Now, cloud gaming might change that. Oh, look at that. C-Slim got 3 monitors. He's got one for his third eye too. He's got
Oh
one for his third
shit.
eye.
All right.
But yeah, so so to me, a lot of people are gamers, right? If you're talking about video games, you got a YouTube channel, you got a Twitch channel, you play on console, whatever. Casual gamers sometimes as well, but not everybody is a gamer. So I don't agree with, if you got a phone, you're a gamer. Like, no, my
Yeah.
wife is not a gamer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She's a
So
mobile gamer.
Oh, here we go.
so I did tell Doc that shit was hella funny too. I was like, "What the fuck is this shitty ass laptop?" You know, don't let me crush his dreams too much. He's learning. He's learning. He's getting there.
No,
He's
what's
learning.
funny
But
is, if you guys watch ISO's channel, and you guys watch all his videos, he starts with the video, ISO Motion Gaming, you're casual gamer, and it's like a sting to me every time I hear him say that. You're casual gamer. You ain't no damn casual gamer.
oh shit. Doc, you're hilarious. But I I did tell Doc that shit was hella funny. But I was happy for him because he was getting into PC gaming. And he thought what he had was amazing. I was like, yo, wait till you get higher. Like where he's at now. He's like, what the fuck? He can't go back. He can't go back after his fucking 144 hertz goddamn monitor.
Nope. I will never get a monitor that's 60 hertz ever. Never. 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 Nope.
Yeah.
Won't do it.
But all right, I gotta agree with Doc then. Yeah, there's layers to this, right? There's layers. We'll just keep it at that. There's layers to this. But shit, I was gonna say something I fucking forgot. Damn it, Doc. You're funny. It's funny ass story. What the fuck was I gonna say? Well, I think
I don't
Dakota.
know.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dakota. You got it. You got it.
All right, so going on the whole gamer thing, just looking at my Steam recent activity, last 2 weeks, I've got 30.8 hours in just 2 weeks of gaming. So what type of gamer does that make me if I've got that much in 2 weeks? I've got an entire entire normal work week of hours in 2 weeks of gaming. That's
Well, that
crazy.
means that means you got a problem. We gotta do an intervention.
No, those
We
are
need-
rookie ass numbers. You need to up that shit, bro.
Yeah, I wonder what my
You
hours.
need to do something about those numbers.
He
You gotta
got
up
40
those
hours
numbers
a
up.
week of gaming.
40
How?
hours.
Yeah, he
40
needs to
hours in
up
the
it up.
last 2 weeks.
Shit, let me
Oh,
look at
that's two.
mine.
So it's a part-time job.
Basically, yeah, that I don't get paid for.
That's not a good look. You might as well be streaming every single play.
Hey,
Yeah.
how do you look at that shit? Do you just go on your profile?
Yeah, just go to your profile, and then
Okay.
yeah, it'll tell you. It
All
says
right.
recent
So
activity.
wait. Oh, just the recent.
Yeah.
Oh, so I only have 10.3 in the past 2 weeks, so I'm slacking.
Nah, that seemed like a normal. That seemed like a normal gaming.
Well, no, I actually typically play more games. I haven't been playing games as much just because I've been watching shows instead.
I wonder what it was like when I used to leave Satisfactory just running all day when I went to work.
Oh my god, you over here cheating numbers and shit, dog.
I got 231 hours in Satisfactory. I
Oh
probably
man,
bet very
look-
few of
look-
those hours are actual playtime.
I'm looking at the freaking chat right now. Yo, y'all gotta leave my boy Rome alone, man. Y'all gotta leave my boy Rome alone. Let him be. Y'all made your point. Leave Rome alone. They keep coming after him.
It'll buff. It'll buff.
Yo, I
It'll
need
buff.
a third monitor.
For your third eye.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the so what's the consensus then?
There's layers to this. We'll
All
just
right,
go
I'm
with
gonna
that.
ask. I'm gonna ask this to the chat. To the chat. To the
The
chat.
chop.
To the chat. To the
What
chat. I'm
the
gonna ask this to the
hell?
Y'all are
chat.
pork
All right,
chops now.
Listen. Is mobile gaming? Do you consider them gamers? Like they only play mobile gaming. He's talking about like from the Google Play Store. Do you consider them gamers? If it's a yes, type 1. If it's a no, type 2. Fever said no right away. Nope. Look at that. Nope. Look at that. Oh, Harold said yes.
Reaper said no twice, basically.
Isaiah said yes. Come on, Isaiah. What are you doing, bro?
Leave him alone. Hey, whoa. Respect the choice.
Look at
Oh,
Mike.
hey,
Look at Mike.
hey.
Said no and yes. Be confusing as hell. Mike, pick one, Mike.
You gotta pick one. There's no in between.
Is yeah, just don't come from that life. What the mobile gaming life? what
got-
life is this, Harold? What life is this? Oh, that's hilarious.
It's still games.
All right, so I guess it's split.
Yeah, it's. I'm just gonna go with. I think there's layers to this. You know, you kind of you game at this level and then you game at a higher level. Some people compete, some casual play. There's just so many fucking different aspects. So, yeah, it'll buff. Yeah, it is what it is. It'll buff. Let's see. ISO Gaming, are you a casual every vid I thought you were? Yeah, I'm a casual gamer. Don't.
No, he's
Fuck
no,
with-
he's not.
What the fuck is that?
He's got a 1440p monitor.
That doesn't mean shit.
He upgraded his graphics card without needing to. That's not casual.
This is true, but that still doesn't mean anything. It just means I like the latest and greatest.
Behind the camera, he calls people like me a filthy casual.
It's
just
because I
capping for
know.
you guys.
Hey, no, there's levels to this, right? Like Doc says, it's because I know Doc. Like I know Doc. I don't know Doc from YouTube. So when he got his laptop, I was like, I'm gonna fuck with Doc, cause he was talking all this shit, and he got a computer, and he's over here loving it. He was like, oh my god, and he's what? You're playing fucking Far Cry 3 too, playing this
Shit was
old ass game.
Fire though.
You know how he is. Cheap ass gamer, right? Cheap ass gamer. Fucking Game Pass, all this shit.
Budget
cheap
gamer.
ass gamer over here.
Budget gamer. That's his
cheap,
words.
Cheap ass gamer. He bought that game for like $5. But no.
Budget gamer.
So he's playing Far Cry 3. He was like, "Oh my god, this looks amazing." He's like freaking out
fire.
over it.
It was amazing.
He was having a good time. I'm still trying to get him to at least try keyboard and mouse, but he refuses to. At least try it.
No keyboard and mouse.
You just gotta try it.
I'm not getting carpal tunnel for you. I'm not doing it.
What you mean? You'll be
You'll
fine.
probably get worse carpal tunnel from a controller.
Nope. They're ergonomic. They know exactly what they're doing. All right. What's the last topic we got? What's the next topic? This one's good
Well,
too.
Yeah,
wait, hold on,
thank you
hold
for
on.
stopping
So
by, Emily.
TK9 said like it's a lot of people who think because
I
they on
do
PC or
appreciate it a lot.
PS4 they get to have a little
Next time you
title
stream,
or
I'll make
have a
sure to
title
stop
of
in and say
hardcore
hi as
gamer.
well.
PC for sure, yes. PS4, I don't fucking know. But PC players, oh my god, why do you think the Master Race fucking thing came by?
Yeah,
100% they do.
I mean, I get what you're saying, K9, right? But K9 literally showed us his gamer room today. Like the dude got everything, everything. Like he got everything. All right. So you got a gaming PC, K9. So you know what it is. There's a different level, right? There's the console gamers, and then once you're a console gamer and you get a PC, there is a different level to that. Just a little bit different. So you kind of elevate a little bit more once you got a console and a PC. You just do. You just do. It is what it is. The same way that someone who has a PS5 is a little bit more of a gamer than someone who might have a PS3 right now. You know what I mean? I don't care how many PS3 games you playing right now, but if someone that already has a PS5, you know, I mean, like that's there's levels to all of this. So
So he
that's what I
said
think.
that not it's a lot of PC players who are trash, but just got a PC to have one. Everyone hates each other. That's how you guys think about it. Every time I hear someone says, you know, Xbox players are trash, console or yeah, I guess console players are trash, PlayStation players are trash, PC players are trash. Everyone fucking hates each other. No matter what, y'all hate each other.
This
I
is
like to
true.
fuck with people. I like to fuck
I
with
love
people.
it.
Like
No, 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 no,
yeah,
no. Listen. I love the console wars. People don't like it. I love it. I love the console wars. I love to see people going after each other over things that's not real because at the end of the day, nobody gets hurt, and it's still hilarious. You know,
Yeah.
it's still hilarious.
yeah. Um, PC master race people are mean. Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
people on PC. Everyone's fucking vicious. It's not even just PC people. It's fucking everybody. Everyone is
Uh,
vicious. TKC will use the console.
Look what
What?
Reaper said. Go ahead, keep going down. Keep
Do
going down the
Oh.
Nintendo
comments.
players count as players?
Hell no, Nintendo players don't count.
What are you talking
Nintendo,
about? The mobility of the
if
Switch
you
is awesome.
listen, if you only got a Nintendo console, I don't know who you are. You're a
Yep.
different
Yep.
breed.
I miss my DS.
You're a
God
different breed,
damn.
bro. On some real talk though, Nintendo knows exactly what they're doing, bro. Nintendo is their nostalgia game is ridiculous.
That's
Yeah.
why Nintendo's not part of the conversation. You don't ever hear anyone comparing Xbox or PlayStation to Nintendo.
Nope. The Switch is like your phone is more powerful than the Switch, and nobody cares. Nah, Harold, you tripping. Kids are gamers for sure. Like my kid, Pokedoodle 9 plays way more than I do. He's definitely. Oh yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah. He
see.
does. Reaper said, "I thought your kid owns a Nintendo." Yeah, we do. We own every single Nintendo console, but
Yeah,
not
I
just
think
Nintendo. We would die if we only had Nintendo.
so. I have a Switch.
Nice.
I have the
I have
PS4. Morgan has the
PS5
Xbox One X. That's
and
yeah,
my
One X.
gaming PC.
I got my computer. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
it.
gotta.
That's all I got.
I've got my PS5, my computer, and a PS Vita somewhere that I don't touch.
Oh, and we have like what is it? What the fuck is it? The Switch Lite. There we go. We have that one too.
Oh, you do got a Switch Lite?
We got it for free. It was from like a raffle.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But let's see. Let's look at the comments. Doc ISO got on PC. I'm not sure what you mean, Mike. Can you kind of clarify that? Like legit have them all. That's good if you have them all. That's really good. You have fucking options. That's what it is. Some people buy a PC just to be accepted. I don't know why they would. I could give two fucks if you have a PC or console. Do Nintendo players count as players? Yeah, we talked about that. PC guys go update AMD Intel. What?
He's trying to throw shade on PC. I don't know why, because
Uh,
AMD is also used on these consoles. But
yeah. Y'all sad if you buy a PC to be accepted? Yeah, pretty much like what we said. I thought your kids own a Nintendo console. You talked about it, so kids are gamers. PC was dead in the 360 and PS3 era. That's back in the day. A lot different now.
Yeah.
Nintendo's a secondary
I don't
console.
think it was dead. I think it just wasn't as known.
Yeah, it's like you can't. Why are you to compare
was
the
a
past
niche.
when
It was
you
a
can't
niche
compare the past
community.
to now? We were talking about now. PC gaming is huge now. Most people only buy PC now just because it makes you look legit by having one. Again, I don't wait, did I go back up? No. Yeah, I don't know why people do that. Reaper asks if your kid Doc, if your kid likes his Xbox.
He does because of Game Pass. So
Yeah.
yes.
It's a monkey see, a monkey do. But you gotta start somewhere. You don't immediately have a PS4, Xbox, and a PC. That's true. I started on consoles, going from PS2, PS3, 360, PS4, tried the Xbox One, and then the PC. So I didn't switch to PC until the PS4. That's when I switched over.
Yeah, so I switched over to PC with actually an Asus laptop back in the PS4 era, and then didn't get my first actual PC until like 3 years later.
Ooh, so I got a triggering question for the chat
Oh
and
boy.
for you
For the
guys.
chat? Oh, for
And for
everybody?
you guys. Yeah.
Send it.
Is a PC gamer, listen to the question now. Is a
Okay.
PC gamer someone who spends more money on hardware specifically to game, more of a gamer than a console gamer?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so.
No?
Just
No.
because you
Like
have the hardware doesn't mean you have the skills.
But you
But
don't need
it's
skills to
also
be a gamer.
yeah, but it's also the options. You don't have that option on consoles to just upgrade and change. And I think the only thing you can change is like the SSD, right?
So
Like
listen
that,
to the
just the
question. So
storage.
no, yeah. So listen to the question. So the person that makes the conscious decision to buy a PC so that they do have those options for those games, does that make them more of a gamer than a console gamer? You don't gotta be
No,
nice to. You don't
no,
gotta be nice to the
I
chat.
honestly don't think so. I honestly don't think so.
Any
Fever.
other PC gamers want to chime in?
So for chat, do you think we'll do the 1 and 2 thing? 1 being yes, 2 being no. Do you think basically what Doc just said? I don't think we got to repeat the question like 3 times by now.
Is a PC gamer more of a gamer than a console gamer? Now keep in mind, a PC gamer went out of his way or her way to spend more money to buy a PC so they could run games better. Specifically, bought a PC to run games better. Does that make them more of a gamer? That's the question. I appreciate the answer, Mike. K9, what are you talking about, K9?
What do you mean?
K9 said no.
Uh,
Isaiah said no.
all right, let me go up in the comments a little bit. All right. Where did we stop last time? All right. It's only different now because of streaming. Yeah, I think streaming has a big impact on it, but still, the fact of the matter is hella people is on PC gaming. They're still playing games on PC. And you can still easily stream on console. So you can't really use that as an excuse. There's just more options available, such as OBS, the overlays, things like that on PC. PS was alive and PS3 and Xbox 360 market just a small community. No, wasn't the 360 like really, really good? I
Yeah,
don't think it was
360
a
was really
small,
good.
yeah. I don't think it was a small community. Kids nowadays start on mobile because it's most available. I don't deny that. Probably because a lot of times, you know how parents are like, "Hey, here's a phone, just do random shit." Yeah, they probably play a game or something. My brother was a gamer since 360 and PS3 era. Everyone want a PC now to be the next Ninja. No one wants to be like Ninja. They want to be popular, but not Ninja.
ISO doesn't like Ninja. If you
I
guys don't
fucking
know.
hate Ninja. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, so
He doesn't actually know him, but for whatever reason,
Yeah.
he hates him.
He's a piece of shit.
I had
Okay.
a
Fever
Sega,
says no. I don't remember what we were talking about. PC gamers love Game Pass.
GameCube,
It's really good. I just wish they had more on it. I really wish they had
PlayStation,
more on Game
all
Pass for
PlayStation
PC.
consoles. Had an Xbox
In
One
the
at
long
one
run,
point.
PC guys spend less money. I think that's very fucking debatable.
That's very debatable.
That's very fucking debatable.
Very debatable, Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
So I've been a gamer
That is
all
definitely not
most
true.
of my life.
I think that's very debatable. I'll, I'll slap every single person in this chat with my i5.
Who said that? I can't see that. I can't see that comment.
It's
Who
Fever.
said that?
It's Fever. Fever said that. Oh,
I mean, that's
shit.
the only thing it's gonna be good for.
Oh, shit. Oh, I got you there. God damn.
Hey, I got an extra
All right.
i7 if you want it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
When xCloud comes on PC, it would be amazing. Let's see. I would say a PC makes you more of a competitive gamer. Definitely depends on the game, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah, I can see that. Um, xCloud, will you play it on PC? Would you, Doc? You probably know more about it.
Will I play xCloud on PC?
Yeah.
Probably, probably not. I probably won't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would stream.
Well, I mean, for you,
Maybe.
you already have Game Pass, so what's the point of xCloud if you have Game Pass on your
Well, it depends if xCloud has more titles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look, streaming is not going anywhere. They're gonna figure this out. That's what they're going for. You got Luna already. Stadia just doesn't have enough games. And then xCloud, because it's just mobile right now, that's a problem. But once they put that on PC and you could have a little cheap freaking PC running a game and it's actually working, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
All right, let's see. AA said choosing PC doesn't make you more gamer, even if it's a better platform.
That sounds like somebody who doesn't have a PC.
Jeez, Doc. And then Harold mentioned it makes you more of a competitive gamer because PC has an advantage over consoles. That is true.
These are facts.
A lot of people bitch about mouse and keyboard, and they hate the fact that there's crossplay. I love it because for
Yeah.
me it's an advantage, right? And it's more people playing the game.
So
So I don't
what I
care.
loved about crossplay is before my buddy Neil got a PC, he could only play Modern Warfare on his PS4, and the rest of us were on PC, so we could actually all play together on Modern Warfare as a squad because of crossplay, which was awesome.
Yeah, I think it is awesome too. I like crossplay.
And you can turn it off. So if you're on console, you can turn it off. So the option's there.
Yeah. And look, the aiming is better on PC, like mouse and keyboard for sure. But it's not just about aiming. A lot of these games is about movement too. You know, like you got to be able to move, knowing the map, strategy, all that other stuff. So it's not just
Oh yeah,
about being
fact.
able to aim.
I think the one thing that console definitely has better than PC is fine movement controls.
Is what?
The finer movement controls, being able to move your stick just a little bit to move slower or all the way to move faster.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're saying.
I don't know what the hell he's saying. He's wrong, but
So when
that's a different topic.
when you tilt the controller, like or the left thumbstick, when you tilt it ever so slightly forward, you're walking, and then you push it more, you jog, and then you push it all the way. You're typically doing a fast jog or whatever. I know exactly what he's saying because you can't do that on PC. Like if you press
So-
W, you just go one speed. There's no different speeds.
Oh, sounds like PC gamers complaining about something that doesn't matter, but okay.
No, he's just saying that's. Oh my god,
Alright.
Doc, you little hating ass.
Jeez, I'm over here trying to agree with you.
Damn,
I'm not
damn.
agreeing nothing.
Doc in the
I'm agreeing
smoke
nothing.
levels.
Hey, we
to
still
this.
got one. Hey, we still got one more topic, guys.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
Well, hold on. All right, let me go through the comments, the chat real quick, and then we'll go through the next topic. All right. Most PC gamers are mobile gamers. I don't know about that. Doctor, can you play a Game Pass on xCloud? We kind of touched up on that. You can mobile game on xCloud and use your controller. Yeah, you did that on your phone. That was
Yep.
pretty dope. You were playing Gears. I saw that. That was dope. No, you were playing Halo. You were playing Halo at the time.
Yep. I actually played Halo today while I was doing laundry at the laundromat.
Oh
With my
shit,
Razer
that's cool.
Kishi. Yep. Fire.
And everything else is there are levels to this. It's going away as there are many levels to this. I tried Stadia. It was fine. Is xCloud? Can you play games on it? I don't. Or
Thank you
can
again,
you
Emily,
play
for
Game Pass?
stopping
I don't
by.
think it's like linked like that.
Yeah.
A lot of
Nice
these
chatting with you as
FPS
well.
games can't
Take
even
care.
adjust your FOV on consoles, but some games are doing it now. Yes, they are actually doing that now. And then
Oh, John
Huh?
Rudolph in the chat.
No OPSEC. That boy got his own name.
Oh
He
shit.
got his own name.
Oh shit.
Oh
Oh
boy.
damn.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is
That's hella funny.
hilarious.
Okay. So now that we pretty much went through the chat, let's go ahead and move on to the subtopic that's linked with this topic. All right. And that is going to be, let me go to the thing. All right. I'm going to say this clearly. Do
Oh.
trophies and achievements really matter in an argument? I'm going to say it again. Do trophy
TK9 just had a freaking podcast about this. Go ahead, go again.
Okay. Do trophies and achievements really matter in an argument? We'll let you go first, Dak.
All right, so I'm gonna say yes and no.
God damn it. No, yeah, fucking pick one. Fuck this
Bro,
yes
he
no
always
shit.
does that. He always does that, bro.
Yeah,
This dude's a
I'm the
politician.
neutral in the group.
Nah, fuck that neutral shit. Just pick one.
No, we need
Pick a side.
toxicity, bro. We need
All right,
toxicity.
I'm gonna say no.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna say no, just because Doc
Okay.
wants
Is
his
it-
toxicity.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no because one, not every single game has achievements. A lot of games do, but not every single game does. Two,
What game do you play that does not have achievement? What are you playing? Candy Crush?
no,
We already told you that's not a gamer.
Oh shit.
no, but
Oh, shit.
there have been console games that I've played that do not have any achievements. I don't remember them off the top of my head though.
Because they don't exist.
They do.
Oh my, bro,
Wait,
you know the
wait.
ISO's gonna call the chat's gonna call you out, right? You can't lie to these dudes, bro. They don't play that. They're ruthless.
And then, two, some of these achievements are dumb. Like, I'll even look at Half-Life Alex. There's one for literally carrying a bottle of vodka through the entire game. That's a stupid achievement.
An achievement nonetheless.
Yes, but it's a pointless achievement. Three,
Okay.
depending on how you play the game, if you play it with mods or something like that, it will lock the achievements and you cannot attain any achievements. Perfect
That sounds
example.
like a PC problem.
Nope. You can play Fallout 4 with mods on console and you cannot get achievements.
Okay, so achievements don't matter to you.
No. Like, if you're using someone's achievements as an argument on whether they're a better gamer or something, I don't think they should really matter. Because some people aren't
Okay,
achievement hunters also.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so then what would you gauge a gamer on then?
Just playtime and in-game stats.
Oh, playtime. All right. So I know K9 would definitely agree with you. For his podcast today, he mentioned that. Hey, if you guys don't follow K9, go follow his channel. All right. What about you, ISO? What do you think?
So in an argument, yeah, they matter. Because basically, like some people already mentioned, chat, like that shit shows if you actually played the goddamn game. You can over here blowing smoke at someone and be like, oh, yeah, I totally played that, bro. And you're like, let me see then. And, what do you mean? Oh, I played the game at my brother's house. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, come on. Now, it just shows that you played the game. And it's cool because it shows how many people actually beat the game. Like we both talked about previously. We know the percentages who beat certain games on console or PlayStation and certain games on Xbox. So it's pretty cool to see. And achievements also give you some fucking flex where it's like, oh yeah, dude, I beat Halo or some game on the hardest fucking difficulty, right? It's like, it kind of gives you a little bit more like merit, right? Like it shows that you did a lot of shit with the game, right? So if people try to call you on it, it's like, bro, do you see all the shit I got? They're basically, like someone said, receipts. They're proof.
Yep.
It works. So yeah.
I agree with ISO. The only thing I would say is it depends on what your argument is. So if I tell you that I am the biggest Halo fan ever, no one's as big as a Halo fan as me, and then you go ahead and you pull my freaking achievements, and the only achievements that I have are that I beat the game. That's it. But you have achievements talking about you did the side missions and you played it at multiple levels and you freaking did all the extra stuff and you did a whole a round with just a pistol and all these other things, then who's the bigger Halo fan?
Guy
Who would
who
be
who
the
did
big?
all that shit.
Exactly, exactly.
Yep.
So it depends on what the argument is. And like I said, I dropped a video today talking about it. If you're someone and again, I'm calling out Xbox players right now, that's capping for Xbox, saying that Xbox has games and Xbox has great exclusives. Like literally, no, Xbox exclusives are as good as Sony exclusives. But then we look at your trophies and you don't even beat Xbox exclusives. Then they must not be that good because they're not keeping your attention. You know? So you could stick to you like Xbox, but you just can't use that argument that Xbox has great exclusives when you're not even playing the Xbox exclusives or even beating them. So that would be my argument. That's how I would use the um the trophies and all that other stuff. Now, as far
Yeah.
as determining whether someone's a gamer or not, then no. I mean, that's a little bit different because some people
Yeah.
might just be playing Candy Crush all day, and according
Yeah.
to you
Like
guys, they're still
like
gamers.
Dak.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
no, you're right. It just those achievements and those trophies just show like, dude, look what I fucking did in the game. How can you tell me that I don't like this game? How can you tell me that I didn't beat it? Bro, it's fucking right here. I know
or
someone
look, wait,
mentioned that you can cheat, but it's like you really got to go through all that work just to cheat, like to put the
even
trophies on there. That's
even if
still
you do
fucking
cheat, even
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
No, no,
Even if
no,
you do,
no. Like cheat, not cheat in the game, but cheat to just have the trophy on there. Like you didn't play the game, but you did a cheat to just show, like, oh yeah, look, see, I beat it, right? I think that's what he's
oh,
saying.
I
But
didn't know you
even
could
if
do
you,
that.
even if you cheat in the game, you're still playing the game. You're enjoying it. Fuck it. If it's
Exactly.
single player, cheat all you want. I don't give a fuck. Now multiplayer, different story, totally different story. But it just kind of shows, like, bro, I enjoy the game. Look at all the shit I get. Like, how can you tell me I never played it? You know? So it's just receipts. It just shows that you actually know what you're talking about. And pretty much if people call you out on it, you can just show them like, bruh, I have it right here. What else do you want? This is like literally the only proof I have other than having the
Right,
game, you know?
right, right. So it depends on what your argument is, whether or not your receipts are freaking valid or not. That would be that would be my thing.
Yeah. And
So
in a reply to Fever, PlayStation does have the percentages of players who beat it. Me and Doc actually talked about it. So they do hide it.
they hide it or they have it.
Oh, they have it. Sorry. I was reading comments. Roba said hiding. So I said hide when I was saying
Oh,
it. Shit. But that's what I think about it.
Yeah.
It like you said, Doc, it definitely depends on the argument you're using. Like if you're trying to say like, nah, you're not a real gamer because you don't have this achievement. It's not really how it
yeah.
works.
Yeah.
That's not.
Because if
It's
you look
whatever.
on my Steam right now and you look at both Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas for me, I've got
Yeah.
about 40 hours gameplay for both of them, but no achievements because I play
Oh,
modded
hey,
because I play
hey,
modded games.
I see Romans in the building. I'm gonna say something real quick, right? So check this out, right? So me and Rome were talking the other day, and we were freaking going through trophies or whatever, right? Rome is known for being freaking pro Sony, right? But guess what? He's beaten some of the gears. I think he's beaten all the gears already, right? So if there's somebody out there that's gonna talk to Rome and tell Rome that like, hey, you Xbox has great games, but you haven't beaten gears, like, bro, we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it because you're not even playing one of Microsoft's top exclusives. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. So the trophies to me do matter. Now, as far as who's a bigger gamer than somebody else, that's all on time played. Like you can't argue that. If you've got more time playing the game, playing games period, then yeah, you're a bigger gamer. Like I said, once freaking K9, I became K9's friend on Xbox. He's on top of my leaderboards all the fucking time by like more than 20,000 points. You know what I mean? But as far as it depends on what your argument is. If you're gonna argue that, I don't know, let's say somebody said that Gran Turismo is a better racing game than Forza, and then we look at your freaking PlayStation trophies, and you've never played Gran Turismo, I don't want to hear it. Does that make sense? Am I making sense at all?
Yeah, and I like how
Yeah.
you mentioned like the amount of hours too, because technically someone could put mad hours in the game and still not beat it. But you can totally skip everything and just do the main story, like just say fuck everything else and beat the
Yeah.
game in like 8 hours. But someone is still playing the game and they got 12 hours, bro. You still can't say shit. They got more hours than you. They're enjoying the game to the fullest. Like you can't even say shit about that.
Well, that's K9's argument is that right there is that you'll have people that'll play Gears and will mostly play multiplayer. So they could have someone that plays Gears 5 could easily have more hours than me, even though I beat the game because I haven't played multiplayer, right? So they could argue that they're more of a Gears fan than I am. And you know what? I would argue with that too. But then again, you're saying you like the game for the multiplayer aspect of it. Okay, cool. But if we're gonna talk about story games or the story of the game, you haven't even played the story, then that's a different level. You know what I mean? So
But
I see both sides of the arguments. My thing
yeah,
is when one is capping for one or the other. So like these people, again, these Sony fans that be talking about Sackboy and be talking about Astrobot and how awesome it is. I hope they beat it. I really hope they beat it.
yeah.
I
Because I
really
mean,
hope
well,
they
like,
beat it. And the Xbox fans that are talking about how awesome Ori is, I really hope you beat it. I really hope you beat it. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. No, because I'm
Everyone
saying
has
so.
receipts.
Oh shit. Are you good now? Shit, my bad. But
Well,
no, so no, what I was saying, like, so like as a single player game, right? So some people just fly through the main story. Some people don't like doing side missions. Some people don't like looking for collectibles, doing anything remotely that is not even like just straight on the story. That's it. But you have games like Red Dead Redemption. There is so many things to do in that fucking game, side story wise, that again,
Yeah.
someone can beat the main single player game in 20 hours and be like, oh yeah, look, see, I got the achievement that I beat it. But you're still doing everything else in the game and taking your time, and you have like 40 hours. Cause that's the thing. You can fucking do hella shit in the game. So that's what I'm saying, like in the single player aspect, because you are right about the multiplayer part, but in the single player aspect, if you beat the game in 8 hours, but someone else is still playing the main single player and did 9, you really can't say anything against that either. You know what I mean?
Say that one more time.
So you have the single player game. Someone
Yeah.
flies through the main mission, beats it in
Okay.
8 hours.
Okay.
Someone is doing the main mission and also side missions and doing other things like exploring a lot more, just kind of exploring the game a little bit more, not really just focusing on the main mission. So you, gamer one, beat it in 8 hours. You have gamer two who still didn't beat it, but they have 10 hours. You see what I'm saying? In the single player, because they're doing more in the game. So they don't have that achievement or trophy to have that completion yet. So you who do have it, you can't really say anything against it because that person still has that 10 hours in it. So you can't really say like, oh, you still didn't beat the game. But it's like, bro, I got 10 hours on this bitch. I'm still playing it. Like, what do you mean?
Well, that's the thing. If you're still playing it, that's different. But when when you and me went through it, and when me and Rome went through it, I'm talking about Gears 1, Gears 2. Ain't nobody still playing that on the three. Ain't nobody still playing it. So, and we were going through like all my Xbox friends, right? So Gears 1 and Gears 2 and Gears 3. Gears 4, I'll give you. You might still be playing Gears 4. But if you haven't beaten those games by now, and here's the other thing too, right? You can see when someone's last trophy was. You
Yeah.
can
But
see when someone's last trophy
I think
was.
you're missing like what I'm saying. Like, let's just say it's a brand new game. Like, let's just say it's Gears 5. You know, and they both release at the same time, right? You
Mhm.
both started playing at the same time. But the difference is how you played the game. You get what I'm saying? One person focuses main story wise, second person does a little bit more and focuses on other side missions, collectibles, other aspects of the game that's there, but you don't need it to beat the game. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just think, and it goes for both Sony fans and Microsoft fans. I don't think you could say Sony has great games if you don't play their exclusives, or you can't say Xbox has great games if you don't play their exclusives. Like to
yeah,
me, that's like very hypocritical. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So that's why I have a problem with that, because it's like, bro, if the games are so great, why aren't you playing them? Why aren't you beating them? You know,
yeah.
all
That's
I'm
true.
saying is don't cap. If you prefer to play on a certain console, but you prefer certain types of games, that's fine. That does not make you less of a gamer, right? But you're not gonna sit here and tell me that something is great when you haven't played it. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see what
that's
you're
it.
saying. 100%. What do you think, Dakota?
I agree. Definitely agree. So,
Hmm?
so,
Oh,
so
chat's going in heavy.
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, Rome and K9 are in here. Are they being civil? They need to be civil, man.
Uh,
Yo, y'all need to be
There.
civil, man. Y'all too big for the culture, man. I need to be civil, man.
100 hours on a game and they were paused AFK. Nice.
Oh shit, that's hella funny. Yeah, that's
What'd he
true. The
say?
hours,
What'd
the
he
hours
say?
can get. He said 100 hours on a game and they were on pause AFK. So yeah, it can get convoluted.
Oh,
Yeah.
good
But
job.
but I'm saying, for someone who's actually playing, like, come on, you got to give them that. And it sucks too, because obviously someone mentioned too that they don't have how many hours they have in the game either. Unless you're on Steam, Steam has the hours for how much you spend on a game, how much time you spend on the game.
No, I think no, that's not true.
No, no, I said
K9
Steam.
didn't K9 show that you can see hours
Oh, I don't know.
on,
I didn't
on
watch the video.
Xbox?
Can you
Yeah,
on
yeah, you can
console?
see
Can you show
hours,
hours?
days. Yeah, yeah. K9, didn't you show hours? Yeah, I'm pretty
Because
sure.
I
I'm
know
pretty sure
on
you can.
Steam you can 100%. You can see how many hours you spent in the game.
Yeah.
Is that
I
for
just
both Xbox
I'm not
and PlayStation,
I don't know.
or just
I'm not
Xbox?
gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie though. I do think it's funny that that's actually a thing right now. I think
What's
it's
that?
hilarious that people are going to other people's things and looking at their trophies and stuff.
Well, in a way, it's
I
just calling them out on their bullshit. If
Yep.
anything, it's just another resource available.
I did it in general to call out most Xbox fans, period. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm new to Xbox, and when I saw that Hive Busters, a 3-hour game, was only beaten by 2% of people, and so many people claim that it's amazing, which it is, but like, how you gonna claim it's amazing, but it can't keep your attention for freaking 3 hours?
Harold said you started another war.
Nah. I have faith. They're gonna reconcile. I think we're gonna put them both on a podcast.
Apparently, I've played Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Didn't even know.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at my trophies right now. I got 8 trophies on that game for
Oh,
Xbox.
that's good. I'm curious how many hours I have on Gears 5. I know it's not a lot, but I know I have it. Let's see. Single player games.
But
Gears
so
5.
back on the trophies thing too. There's also, so you've got your trophies that are linked with like the main campaign and stuff like that. Then you also have your multiplayer trophies
That's
for
true.
playing like different game modes and stuff.
That's true.
I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'm ever going to be able to get all those multiplayer trophies because there are some game modes that I just don't play, that I don't enjoy.
Me too. I agree with you 120%. I don't I, I
Um,
don't I don't I don't really play multiplayer. That's not
it,
really
it's
my
a
thing.
depends on the game. A lot of
By
games
now,
there's
by now you guys should know what's the only multiplayer game I play.
Sackboy.
Oh, you piece of trash.
Valorant.
That's so disrespectful.
Don
No.
doesn't even know what Valorant is.
Fortnite.
Oh, I play.
Oh,
Oh, that's so
yeah, I know.
disrespectful.
It's
That's
Apex.
not Fortnite.
Apex
Apex.
is Apex.
Apex,
It's
right?
Apex.
Yep.
Yep. Um, let's see. So Emmanuel said it's not about calling out BS. It's an attempt to trash what people do or don't play. Keep it real. I mean, it depends on
No,
the
no, no,
person,
no, no,
man.
no, no. So some people try to do that, but some
Yeah,
people are really trying to call out BS.
yeah. So it's like it depends on the
Cause
person.
yeah, yeah. Like
So it's
like I
it,
said,
it,
you're not gonna tell me that Gran Turismo is better than Forza, and I look up your trophy and you never play Gran Turismo. Like you're just not gonna do that. Like I'm gonna call you out on it, and vice versa. You're not gonna say that Xbox has great exclusives, and then when I look up your stuff, you don't play Xbox exclusives. Because then it's like, how do you know they have great exclusives? You just listen to what other people say if you haven't played it.
being a
You
sheep.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the same. Look, I'm even both ways. If somebody tries to tell me that Gears that the last great Gears was Gears 3, but they've never played Gears 4 or Gears 5, I don't want to hear it. Cuz like how do you know you haven't actually played it? That means that now you're just listening to what somebody else said. And that's why when I was on P Rock's podcast, I like that they were honest because first they started saying that Xbox doesn't have any exclusives, right? And then I went to Game Pass and I said, okay, guys, look, I'm being honest with you. I've never played these games. I'm gonna name these games to you guys. You guys tell me if they're good or not. Because that's something that Sony fans won't tell you is that they've actually played Xbox games, and I don't know why they don't admit it. So when I started naming names like Rise of Rome or whatever, right? You know what they said? Like, no, that's a good
Nope.
game. Yeah, they said it's a good game. I said, what about Quantum Break? They're like, nope, that's a good game. So then it's like they literally defeated their own argument right then and there, saying that Xbox doesn't have any games. And then when I mentioned Ori as well, they're like, no, yeah, that's a good game. You could go back listen to the podcast. Some of the games I mentioned, they're like, "Oh no, that's a great game. Oh yeah, that's a great game." And then they retracted their statement and said, "Right now, Xbox has no games." Which, to be honest, Sony doesn't have any games right now either. Because as
They got
much
a
as they want
remake.
to mention, as much as they want to mention Ratchet and Clank and all that other stuff, that's not out yet.
Yeah, they got a remake and they got Sax.
They got the sacks. Yep.
As much as I like the remake, right? It's still a remake. The game came out before. You just got nice graphics on it now.
Yeah.
But the game already came out essentially. It's just updated.
Back
Well,
on
they
the
set up their comments
PS3
a little bit.
too.
Was it a PS3?
I believe so.
Oh shit.
What
All right,
was
so let's
PS3?
see. The trophy weapon can be used for good and evil, and that is facts, Harold, because
That's
it depends
facts.
how you want to use it. And then someone was mentioning Thrash. Don't know who that was, but I don't know who Thrash is. Was just trying to
Oh yeah,
trash people.
yeah. He's a mostly Sony fan who bought an Xbox Series X
So
and then started going through people's trophies.
well, who? Why would you buy an Xbox just to go through trophy? Why a Series X? Why didn't you just buy like a fucking Xbox One
He
X?
actually got it. He actually got it for like $400. So he actually got like a
What
hookup.
the fuck? What the hell?
But anyways, he started
Um.
going through people's trophies. He's got a YouTube video on it. But to be fair, he did the same thing with PlayStation.
Oh, okay. But it's like, really, why are you gonna waste all your time just like going through? I don't know. To each their own.
Yeah,
If they got time, they got time.
yeah.
Um.
Content.
Let's see.
Keep reading. You left that the
All
trophy
right.
weapon can be used for
Yep.
good and evil.
So you gotta have those receipts. There's levels to this.
Facts.
Sounds like Rome right there. Thrash is a clown. Griffin Gaming played Gears 4. He didn't like that. He ain't played Gears 5, but said it was trash. Fable is a great game. I agree. I didn't like Gears 4 and I beat that game. Emmanuel
He
said,
did.
yeah, TK9 video was focused on one person and was about him capping for Sony, but only playing multiplats. That was fine. TK9, yeah, I exposed Thrash. Trophy call out today. Reaper said I beat it.
He did.
I'd rather Gears 1, 2, 3. What did you say, Duck?
No, keep going.
Oh. Thrash trophies are low. Also, he don't play games. Facts, A1. I'm not going to do a 1 hour video looking up people's accounts. Thrash is a weirdo, so that's fine. Harold said Xbox had good games, but they don't compare to PS games. I wish Xbox games were on that level too, man. Emmanuel says, I like Thrash, but he's a certified weirdo when it comes to gaming. And then Rome says, TK9 don't do hour-long videos looking up people's accounts, but do 1 hour long videos on one guy.
These are all facts.
This is true, bro.
TK9, you do got a whole hour video on Rome.
Bro,
You sure do, dog.
yeah. You spent a lot of time talking about one person, man. I don't know about that. I mean, I felt like 10 minutes would have been perfectly fine.
So
LOL, you
what do
just
we
mad.
think? Do trophies matter?
Yeah, it does matter. It does.
Certain content. All right, we'll ask the chat. Do trophies and achievement matter? It's gonna be it depends.
It really does, though.
Come on, guys.
We'll do just yes or no. Does it matter?
Yeah, just yes or no. Okay, to an extent.
Damn
Of
it.
course.
No, yes or no. Come on.
Politician.
Come on.
If you got to pick a side. Do trophies and
Just pick a
achievement matter?
side. Whatever side you're actually on.
No. I only got an extent or two.
Yeah, but with caution. Okay, so that's a yes at least. Thank you, Harold. You got to pick a side at least, man. All right, just at least one side.
Yes, no.
It matters for
Okay,
flexing.
So
yes,
Rome, I'm gonna say yes for that. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
It's gonna say yes because
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Man says no.
TK9,
you gotta vote, dog. Yes or no?
Yeah,
the
vote.
Trophies matter.
Fever said yep.
Rome voted twice.
He
He said
said
no. It's
no.
about game.
Is that it? Is that all we got?
Oh, K9 said no. Okay. Oh snap! Rome Rush and TK9 agreeing on something back to back.
Look at
Now one of
that.
them. Now one of you guys gotta disagree. You guys gotta disagree. Isaiah said yes. FN it matters. What is FN?
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, Isaiah. FN. Oh man. All right, let's do. You guys want to do a quick recap on all the topics and we end it?
All right, cool. So recap what we talked about today in this podcast. We talked about VR gaming. Who asked for RTX?
And 4K.
I guess, yeah, include that into. What makes you a real gamer? And then, do trophies and achievements really matter in an argument?
Yeah, and I think we answered all that unanimously.
Yep.
I won the podcast again.
What the what?
What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on,
Everything
hold
I
on.
said was right.
No, there's levels to this. Okay, there's levels to this. All right, Doc. Levels to this.
There's levels to this.
Yeah, stop it.
And you're
we
on the
can't let
mid-tier.
you win all.
No, no, I
We can't let
definitely
you win
won.
all the time. All right.
We agreed
Not
that
all the
mobile
time.
gamers don't count, and I'm not counting. I'm not counting streaming. I'm not counting streaming, guys. So mobile gamers don't count. So there are specific gamers. What was the other one? Nobody asked for RTX.
I feel like we all agreed on the RTX
Yeah,
thing.
we
There
all
was no
agreed on the
argument about it.
RTX
What the fuck?
4K.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, Dakota wanted RTX. He said he loved it. I remember.
What? No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah, he did. He said he likes it for
Uh,
Minecraft.
Yep,
even-
for Minecraft. Yep,
Yep,
I
he
don't
said it
even
was
play
amazing.
Minecraft in
Yeah.
a minute.
He
Why you
said
lying,
he dropped
bro?
40 hours in Minecraft. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah, I saw your
For like
trophies.
a whole week.
I saw your
Yeah.
trophies, dude. Why you fucking
Yeah.
capping?
Man,
Why
now
you
you're
Yeah.
just putting
fucking
words in
capping
my
right
mouth.
And then
fuck?
what was VR doesn't matter. We agreed on that, right?
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
no.
Whoa.
No. You just
Someone's
made
about to
that
get
shit
kicked
up
from
now.
the podcast.
No, not that
KK, you're
extent.
in.
Whoa, no, whoa,
Bro,
whoa.
you
I
kicked
like
me out of
Doc,
the
okay?
podcast. I'm taking the chat with me. You crazy? Hey,
He's fucking right.
yo,
He
there's
is right.
levels to this, dog. You kicked me out of the chat. Hey, I'm taking the chat with me. You must out
That's
your damn
facts.
mind.
That's facts. You know we nobodies, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna say, hey, Isaiah, don't do that, dog. Isaiah, don't do that. Listen. Here's my thing, right? We could talk trash about gaming to everybody, but once you start talking about somebody like personally, like I'm not cool with that shit. Like I'm not cool with it at all. So if you're gonna do that, you do that on somebody else's podcast or somebody else's video. Don't do that
Yeah.
on mine. Don't do that. So yeah, we're not gonna do that because I got a fucked up body too. So you ain't about to talk shit about me. I know that damn right. I appreciate you, Isaiah. He deleted. I appreciate it. All right, what else we got? So VR, nobody wants VR.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa,
We
whoa,
talked
whoa,
about this.
whoa.
Stop. All right.
Chill.
All right. You know what? So we talked about VR gaming. We agreed about the aspects of the whole RTX 4K. We somewhat agreed with the what makes you a real gamer. And then the trophies and achievements mostly agreed with Dakota's fucking neutral ass. Not want to pick a side motherfucking ass, you know.
That's what I got you two for.
God damn. Fucking what a warrior. Motherfucker.
Hey, look at Emmanuel. Emmanuel, hey, you a real one, dog. Emmanuel be coming to my videos talking shit about me. I see you. He's like, come on, we want that monkey shit, doc. Nah, man, 'cause sometimes we get too crazy, Emmanuel. Like you saw that video I made, that one dude. I woke up in the morning, he called me bright. He's like, you must not be that bright, bro. That messed up my whole day. Y'all messed up my
God.
whole day.
God damn.
Hey, there you go. K9 said it. Y'all save it for my channel. Oh man. Nah, it's all good. It's all fun, man. What was the last topic we talked about? Do trophies matter, right?
Yeah, do trophies and achievements matter?
In
I
an
think
argument.
most of them say yes.
All right. So I think this was another good podcast. You know, good conversation going on. Appreciate you guys coming by like always.
I appreciate it.
We're still, of course, again with the whole. If you guys want anything for us to talk about, just put in like you comment on Doc's videos, letting him know. You know, say hey for the podcast, talk about this or that, something, and then we kind of think of ideas on our own, and we have like a list too. So hey, if you guys got anything, let us know. We'll definitely try to do what we kind of talk about it. We try to stick to 3, maybe 4, if it's like a subtopic, which kind of links together. But yeah. So, of course, you guys already know Doc Dark. Go check out Dakota because, you know, he does his streaming stuff on Twitch. I don't have his Twitch link, but I do have his YouTube link. So if you go to his YouTube channel, hopefully he has his Twitch channel there too. So
I'm gonna go to my YouTube, put my Twitch on there.
yeah, you should probably do that. And then of course you guys are already on my channel. Appreciate everything. I see you guys like the video too. I appreciate that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for our podcast. You guys got anything else? Doc Dark, Dakota?
No, Thank you all for
I'm
stopping by.
good, man. Hey, every single week we're gonna do this. So just watch I'm gonna try to go live. Follow us on Twitter. We'll drop whenever we could do it. Eventually, I promise we'll figure out what's the best time, what's the best day for all of us, and we'll stick to that so it makes it easier for you guys. So I appreciate you guys just hopping on, last minute. But if anything, do the same thing we all do. So like I got notifications turned on for ISO. I got notifications turned on for Dakota. I got notifications turned on for TK9. Got notifications turned on for Rome. So when they drop a video, they're doing something like, boom, I'm there. I'm in there supporting everybody. I support the Xbots and I support the Sony ponies. So it's all good.
Yeah, so I think that's it. That's all we got. Harold, I don't know if you're trying to ask the question now or you want it for the next podcast. Can you clarify? Because I can give you a quick answer, or we can give you the long one if you want it in a podcast format. This is a question for you too, Dakota.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, okay. I think that answers the question. He said take care. So I'm assuming that's for a podcast format then. All right. Appreciate you
Yeah,
guys.
later
Anything
podcast.
else?
All right, guys.
All right. Later. Appreciate it.
Peace.
Later.
Let me know when you hit the end stream.
Well, you gotta give it a second, Doc. You
Hit the damn
I
hit
look,
the end button.
I was
Just
trying to
hit the end button.
I was trying to hit the end button, but then
Filthy
you freaking
casual.
just you're a filthy casual.
I told
All right.
everybody about that. You didn't think I was gonna do that, huh? Hit the
No,
damn
that's
end
fine.
button.
That shit was hell. No, it is. I already ended it, Doc. It's all good.
Oh, okay.
It's
That shit
been
was
done.
hilarious.
Literally, as soon
So-
as you gotta like give it a pause so I
mute
can
y'all.
click.
I gotta end my stream, so I muted y'all on my stream. Hey, thank you all for stopping by. If you if you jumped in, hope you all enjoyed the stream. I'll probably be streaming again this Saturday, maybe sometime before that as well. But I'll let you all know. Take care. Thank you for coming in. I'm gonna go find someone to raid real quick.